Right, Jack here, Jack again, for the tutorial for a quick little thing called the spring. You've probably all seen it and it looks a bit like that. It's pretty cool. And also, this is just kind of my tips and tricks, okay? So you want to do that. I'm also going to show you how to do that. Nice and efficiently. And yeah, that's about it. So first, with the riffle shuffle, what you want to do, kind of rest it on those two fingers and then push with this finger like so. Also, I'll show you how to do that nice and neatly. I'll just bring the camera up so you can see more of it. I'll put it on the floor so you can see all of it. We'll kind of make an effect like that. Okay. So yeah, come back up for the first two. So right, what you really want to do and trying to get for the riffle shuffle is get those two fingers, like I was saying, on the kind of little crease lines. You might not be able to see them on this camera because it's pretty bad, but you know where the kind of bends there. You can kind of see it there. And get that on those crease lines. Push with this finger, kind of that. Get that pinky just out of the way. It can kind of fly around here, but it looks a bit bad if it does. And get your thumb kind of just on the edge, I'd say. Not kind of dead straight, just on the edge. So you can kind of go through and just maintain that. You've got to push very hard there. And when you're about halfway, say about there, you then get your thumb, toss it into the same position as that. So you kind of got that effect. And you bring these fingers that we're pushing there. They'll probably be there by now. And then what you have to do, you go to there, bring it down onto the table, probably be easier first. And then all you have to do is just go through the cards by pulling up with the thumbs, and then it'll just release. And then this bit, that, let me just go through that because I kind of just did it but without telling you how to do it. Okay, so what you want to do now, as you've got it, you kind of, because it's just down like that, you turn. Wait, that was really bad. These cards are really sticky, I'm sorry. Let me move to these. Aha, go stick. So now, let's just recap. You've got the fingers, push with that one, get about half, spin it over into the other hand, push down on the table, get that, so you're left there. So now what you want to do, as your fingers are there, you just want to move your fingers around, so you've got a flat effect, and then bring that down, pull them down, and then remove the thumbs, and just slowly push back out of the position. So you're pushing, you got it like that, and you push out, okay? So let's just do that one more time, like so. So you go down, like so, and then out. It's pretty easy, takes a bit of practice. Just practice hard and you'll get it easily enough. It doesn't take that much practice, but it takes a bit. You're not going to get it first time. Time for that. Now, the spring, or whatever you want to call it, the wave, it's pretty easy. You want to get it, but it's all about the positioning. Some people do it straight like that. That's too hard, because you want to get it, thumb on the bottom, just about on the corner, I'd say, just on the inside of the corner, and then two fingers, maybe three, if you've got small hands, two fingers there, so then you just push like that, and if you push hard enough, they'll eventually just kind of fall off, like that. So, position, two fingers in the top corner, thumb on the edge, like so, like that. Some people, a good way to finish it off, and when you become really good at it, is you bring it out and then in. It looks much better if you do that. So you kind of go into it, then back into it. So you kind of like going, it's pretty cool. You get smacking it. So, yep, now time for this. This is always good if you've got a big crowd of people and they all want to see what the heck's going on. Doing that. Yeah, just trying to hold the camera right now so you can see what's going on. Left hand. Whoa. Darn it. Hang on, I'll just put it on this old chair. There. See if that's better. Not really. But anyway. Just rearrange these cards for goodness sakes. Right. So now what you have to do this, there's many ways you can either finish it off or make it look a bit more classy. But what I found, people are always doing these within the tricks, but never showed me how to do it. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Right, so you want to kind of do this. You want to have the right grip. So you want your two middle fingers. So the one past your index. I don't care. Alright, so you want your ring finger and your middle finger just on the top. Pinky just to the right side or left side, whichever kind of handed you are. Thumb on the bottom, this finger just pushing on the side. So what you all have to do now, you have to push down pretty hard on it, and then you just glide it across, and this finger has to just kind of just have to guide them out, okay? Just like that, okay? So we'll do that again. Sometimes it's better to do it at a bit of pace because you don't want to go that quick. It just looks rubbish. You want to do it pretty quick. When you become pretty good, you're kind of doing one like that. You could do after when you're pretty good, you kind of go in a kind of oval. If I can do this, kind of like that. Trying to dodge the chair now. And now a pretty advanced thing. You probably want to try this when you're really good. Try to get in and out of the card chair, and you go like that. Turn them over. A lot of you have probably seen that before. But what you want to do, you just want to do normal wave, kind of brush, and then get the last card, which is here, and then just tilt and push. This will only work if you don't have a load of kind of gaps like that in between cards, because that is never going to be able to do it. See, just does that. So yeah, there is also another way of doing that, and it's by doing this. It's by when you do the cards. And you can just pick up the card which is over here. You kind of pick it up like so. Just do like your normal wave, but just hold it with the card like so. It looks like kind of the card's in a kind of weird card. That wasn't very good, but I'm sure you can do better than me. That's about it. Hope you liked the trick, and see you next time.